toe. One to his right, and then one to his left. And the one to his left was sensational. 2-pitch. That's into left field, and base hit. It's skipped in, and they're going to get the force end.
Well, good effort here by Teoscar. He was very aggressive in the first 2 games of this series. He comes up with it. What was supposed to be a base hit, but Alvarez and Hustle
was 0-2, now 3-2, and a fly ball into left center field. Not well hit. Robert to his right, sliding catch, one away. Line drive into center field, coming to get it, Pages, and he's got it for out number 2. Well, they're
major leagues, and he's playing elite defense in center field. Came to the big leagues as a corner outfielder and has made himself.
Fly ball, weakly hit left field. Going back is Muncy, coming in is Soderstrom, and they'll give way to the left fielder. Sodi getting in a hurry. Lost his hat to make the catch, 2 outs.
And Sodi able to close the gap quickly. Just a great job by Soderstrom to read weak contact off the bat, make it decisive.
Into center field. Robert, diving catch for the.
such a big athlete, 6'3", 225 pounds, and he can move and catch.
Fly ball out to deep center field. Jackson Merrill on the warning track, leaps and makes the catch again at the wall. Center field.
Highway robbery at Petco Park. There's the flash look there.
Kamar right back after him, and there's a hard one hopper to second. Nice play by Smith, and he throws out Butler. Wow, excellent work. And Smith left his feet, and that ball took a wicked hop on him too.
Spectacular.
24. This ball hit pretty well to left. Back goes Bryce Matthews on the run, and he'll make a nice running catch, easing up as he gets to the warning track.
It's a good thing because it was a ball. 2-2. That's a line drive, diving stop made. It's an out. It was not tracked. Second base umpire.
Line drive, left center. It's hit well. Teodosio back, leaps up. He's got it! And a catch!
Get in the game, make a play. Wow. Teodosio. David Bednar comes in. There's a ground ball grab by Caballero. Fires to first. And they got him. A beautiful play to get Peraza on both ends. A stretch by Rice, but a great play by Caballero.
There he goes. Swing and a miss. Throw down the tag. Got him! Strike him out throw.
In the air, right center. PCA!
None of the fans have headed home. Those that have stuck around get a chance to watch PCA do his thing. Watch this play.
Hines on the run. In foul ground. Tag at second by Lee. Throw to third. And Lee able to claim third base.
Not a lot of room down that right field line.
Dribbled softly towards third. Bregman picks it up and throws him out. Heck of a pander. And just able to get Edmundo Sosa.
Brilliant play here by Bregman. Sosa runs really well. He was deep. Had to. Hard to believe it could get better, but well, you never know.
Down in the corner, and oh my, there's one. I have not seen that play in this ballpark in my time. That was amazing.
Yeah, there's not a lot of room.
Chapman into a pop-up slide, got him. What a play by Chapman.
He does that as good as anybody right there, and he makes it look a lot easier than it is. See him go down to a knee right there, turn, and he knows with his arm strength.
He's getting out there now.
Yeah, he had 35 steals last year. He goes, pitch inside, throw to second base. Oh, it's a beauty.
Oh, wow.
And Edmundo applies the tag. That was a gorgeous throw from JT. Yeah, there's one out.
1-2. On the ground to short. Diving Adames stands up, and Devers puts the tag on for the out.
Nice. Pretty hard off the bat of Tyler Stevenson. Good first step for Willie. Gets down.
Had a winning record since 2015. Nice play by Jazz. Gets up, fires, got him. Put a star next to that one for Jazz Chisholm.
to end the inning. So Frazier gives him a run, and it's a 3-1 Yankee lead. But Jazz stopped them right there to end the inning.
Bouncing ball and diving stop by Frazier, who flips it to Shotwell for the out. That ball ticketed for right field, and Adam Frazier saves a run.
Yeah, that's that range he has. That's why we talked about it on the defensive side. Solid play by Adam.
Jake hits it well in the air for right field. Caglione is parked. Here comes Baez, and he is out at the plate. Man, the Royals have brought the art.
On the field is out at home plate. Detroit's challenging.
Mid-slide, he picked
to left field and deep, all the way back to the wall. And Lane Thomas, who's played many games in this ballpark in this division, saves Seth Lugo and the Royals with a catch up against the wall.
Corner lines one, caught by Trey Turner, clipped it right out of the air. What a way here in the first, hit right on the nose.
Yeah, that's just, thank goodness Trey's what, 6'2", 6'3". He needed every inch of that to snag that ball and get that first out of the inning for Jesus.
Particularly down the stretch in the most important games of the year. Perdomo's got it, plants and throws. Got him! Herald! Well, if Carlos Santana can't be with us here, he certainly will.
That sparked a 3-run rally. Now he gets sawed off. Schneemann, barehand grab, throw to first, got him. And Arias moves to second base.
He got jammed so badly he had to fight it off. You could see hit down on the trademark. And just
tonight, Mets having trouble scoring. That one smacked toward left by Valera. Church misread it. It's over his head and up against the wall. Manzardo is streaking around third. Here comes the relay throw from Mason. On target and in plenty of time. Swing and another pop-up. Shallow left, racing out toward the line. Brian Arocchio makes a tumbling there.
Let's talk about an athletic play to come back and stop it. You never took his eyes off it and rolls over right at the end of the glove.
2-2. And line to first, step on the bag. There's a great break for the Cardinals.
Nice play at first, step right on the pillow. Dustin May was all smiles about that one. Good reactions over there by Burke.
Runner goes, pitch high, throw to second is caught on a short hop. Terrific grab by Mason Wynn. He's a Gold Glover, He handles the hop, and boy, the quickest hands in the West. Another quick tag. He let the ball travel, and that was key.
Balls to 10 batters. Ground ball right side. Jackson gets to it. What a play! Hey now, Jeremiah Jackson has been a sterling star at.
Payoff pitch on the ground. Jacob Wilson on the ground himself. He'll make the throw. McCutchen dive.
On the way down the line, was probably taken aback by what he had just seen.
On the ground to the right side, base hit as it leaks into right field. Horner's on his way to third. Garcia's throw, it's a seed. He's out at third. Oh, holy cow, that was as good a throw as you're going to find. Oh, man.
I mean, and perfect.
But he had 2 yesterday, 2 home runs.
1-0 is picked at first base by France. That's a Gold Glove first baseman down there, Ty France.
Vive la France!
Conviction with each pitch that he throws, because there's thought behind it, there's intent behind it. Whoa, a high throw, and he's able to 2 out.
I like that. I levitate, and that's exactly what he did. He had to jump, and then
the 2-2, and that's bounced to shortstop. Seager to the plate, the tag, and they got him. Well, that's a big play. McNeil put that in play, but right at Seager, and he gets. Fell off, put that one tapped right back toward the mound, and the only play will be
there and hit the deck. So he's not going to be there. He goes back.
Fly ball shallow. Crawford out, Julio in, and J.P. Crawford, basket catch. Phenomenal play by the Gold Glover.
McCutchen with just his 3rd start in the last 14 games today. High in the air, deep to center field. Denzel Clark going back at the wall. Denzel with a got it to the highlight reel. Denzel Clark.
A I mean, this is just old hat. It's expected.
Ground ball towards short. Correa will go down to a knee and make a strong throw for the final out of the inning.
This year he is running. It's bounced weakly to Guerrero, who's got to hurry, and he dives and gets him. A very quick, athletic play by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to get the second out as Mitchell takes.
Into center field, and that's DeLuca
on that ball. And Johnny DeLuca, boy, he had to stare it down and try to track it down as it comes off the bat. And boy, you could see where that ball.
Ozuna line drive to left center. Jacob Young after it. Lyle makes.
So what they're going to end up doing, what they should be.
1-2. That's a hard shot. What a pickup by Caros. Wow. Well, they call it the hot corner for a reason. Now it's triple digits off the bat. 2 outs.
And this time lined into left field, a base hit. Played on the hop by Mangum. Throw to the plate is going to be. Oh, in time! I think that's going to stand. I think it is too. He's giving him a lane. What a throw from Mangum.
We'll pop that one into right field. Charging on Abreu, sliding ahead, and ball popped free, but they say he caught it.
Yeah, he was flipping it up to himself. Heck of a play.
Abreu makes the catch.
Well, he gloves it. It's in there. He's trying.
Uh-oh, softly served center field. A diving attempt. Did Quan catch it? You bet he did. And it's a double play. Glover laid out completely and stole a hit and ended the inning.
1-2 from Riquet. Popped up. Not an easy play. Cowser! He makes the catch! Oh, what a play by Colton Cowser!
Largest youth club in Major League Baseball.
Runner on the go, and a Christian Vasquez throw not quite in time. Correa is convinced that he's out. Astros may want to look at this. Carlos started running towards the dugout. Not sure if he was trying to sell.
So what a play by Sosa. Picks it on one hop to second for one, over to first. A nifty five.
Defense has been fantastic. The throw by Garcia, and then that little short hop on a bullet to turn 2.
Line, JJ timed his leap perfectly. Another great play for the young Cardinals' second sacker.
Avondale over at the position, already got himself a home run. What a snag on a 104-mile-an-hour liner.
Nobody out here. Line drive. He strokes that one. One hopper up against the fence. Gray is in to score. Buxton rounding. The throw comes into second. He's out there.
Ray make a good throw in there, and Trevor to make a tag on the foot. At least get an out of it.
On the ground toward third. Play at the plate. He's going to be in plenty of time. So Manzardo went on contact, and Arias sniffed that out through low.
Up the middle and caught by Bobby Witt Jr. Wow.
Go ahead, Bobby Witt Jr. We mentioned, Ryan, not only is he our shortstop in Kansas City, but this is the shortstop of the United States.
Their top guys haven't been available. This should be maybe. Oh,
Snow cone.
he caught it, and it was a snow cone. Nicely done by Rumpfield. For a moment, I thought, is that going to get over his head?
Did look good, though.
There's a line drive into left, and it's caught. Chandler Simpson well out there after making that grab. The first pitch, Vargas with that line drive.
What I noticed about your games, there's another one.
Loperfido on the move, and Joey will make a sliding catch to end the inning.
Ooh.
Vargas has been outstanding down there. Look at this. Hildemaro Vargas. Diamondback deep.
The Braves are beating them up. They're making some changes second time through. That's up the middle. It rattles off the glove of Otto Lopez right to Xavier Edwards.
Being in the right spot.
It might have gotten off of Max Meyer's glove and then hits Otto Lopez.
Here's the payoff. Strike three called, throw down to second. Oh, it's a perfect throw, and they got him. Strike him out, throw him out, double play.
But he goes right there with a fastball that locks him up, and he throws him out by plenty.
Chop to the right side, diving stop by Clemens to his feet, feeds Abel on the run. The catch and the step, well done by the Twins for out number 2. So Clemens, quick first step, a lunging stop, and then Abel fielding his position well.
What a play, Ildemaro Vargas. Got him. What a night for Vargy. Ildemaro Vargas, a 3-run homer and a defensive gem at second.
Ground ball, diving stop, great stop by Caminero, out at second, safe it.
Especially after Hill just attempted to bunt, you don't have any range, and there's where Junior is, so anything hit sharp.
Up the middle, off Singer, ricochets to Stewart in foul ground. He finds the bag for a force. Alert recovery, Schmidt up to second. Just hope Singer's open.
Off the end of the bat, and that is going to be caught by Junior with an over the head.
Ryan, that's the shortstop of the United States of America right there. We should
judge against lefties. That's ridiculous. Hits this one hard. Diving stop, Moncada. Gets up. One hop throw in time to retire Judge.
Kuna Moncada, what a play. 2 really good plays defensively for the Halos in this inning so far as Denver tries to put up that.
Liner to left. Yastrzemski. I think he got it. He did. In the top of the second, by Yastrzemski. Go to third, and they got him! Arenado sneaks in, and McCann fires a strike down to third base, and they pick off that run at third.
And this is a designed back pick, almost like a pitch out.
Not close. Taking off again, Edwards. I think they got him. Yes. That's a big first.
Edwards is still out there and now taking the slow walk back. But how about the adjustment here and the strong throw?
And that's why when he swings, he lets it go. That's a nice play by Vinny, and Reagans receives the throw and points to Vinny and says, thank you very much.
Vinny Pasquantino, I see the gold on the belt. You're about to earn some gold on that Rawlings label.
Takes one that gets past Samuel Basayo, a sweeper. And Perdomo is going to go to third. Basayo didn't see him, and Perdomo overslides the bag. What a bizarre play. Finished 4th in National League MVP voting. Should say a Silver Slugger, not an All-Star. He gets jammed here. Fists this one into shallow right, and Jeremiah Jackson makes a terrific running catch out from second. He's played a...
There's nothing like Stanley Cup playoffs.
Pete Armstrong rolls that one back toward the middle. Sliding play by Turner. Gets to his feet, throws in time. What a play by Trey.
High in the air, deep right center field. Back is Martinez at the wall, and Steven caught it. He went to the basket-style catch, backing up on Hill. Martinez.
2/3 scoreless innings. Here's his 0-2. Up the middle, and he's got it. Justin Rowe. Moment to never forget for this young man. Sharply hit. Diving stop, Miguel Rojas. No way. Once again, Rojas takes something from Bichette.
Once a Blue Jay, always a Blue Jay. Miguel Rojas still a 4.
Right back in the game here, and if you can get a couple of quick outs, that'd be good. In the air, long shot out to right. Lawrence at the wall. Lawrence reaches up.
Off the law dog. You knew it was well struck off the bat. He takes his route back, has to make a little bit of a U-turn.
Little sliding catch for
Lucio Dubon with this nice play out in left field. We have not seen Robert Suarez or Raisel Iglesias pitch in a while.
Here's the pitch, a one-hopper to Muncy. He'll play it, the throw to first, and that will be the 3-0 Rangers.
Yeah, Munt's doing a nice job playing it off the hip, slinging on over. Let's go hit.
That's lined into right field, and Shaw makes a tumbling catch. It's grabbed by Matt.
Back in spring training about Matt Shaw in right field, he said it's a work in progress.
Ground ball. Nice play by Jazz. And he gets Shonowell.
Well, you talk about good defense right there. Jazz Chisholm, I mean, he's so athletic that you see times where you think he could be the next absolute superstar at second base.
To the left side, Gorman, nice pick, 360 spin. How about that play?
Well, first of all, for Gorman, the pick impressive, ranging to the gloves.
Who walked and scored in the second. Lifts this one a long way out to center. There's Grichuk's old buddy Trout all the way to the wall, and Trout makes the catch at the top of the fence.
Mentioned it last half inning. Trout, his routes to fly balls.
Let's put up a shutout time. Acuna in the air to deep left center field. Marcy and Hernandez are going back, and Marcy makes the grab. Tagging and going to third is Dominic Smith. Here comes a throw. Got him! Wow, what a...
Now a ground ball. Diving play by Pete, and he'll take it to first himself. The sweet relief of defensive redemption.
Well, the ball will find you, won't it?
Out to the gap again. Raley adjusting on the warning track. Jumps, and Luke Raley makes the catch up against the wall.
This ball off the bat of Cam Smith has some carry to it. Raley tracking back.
Young with a diving catch. Cole Young taking a hit away.
Cole Young ready right here. Couple of steps and a dive to his left. Great play by the young second baseman.
Pitch and walk count, but he's starting to get in a nice rhythm right now, fellas.
This is on the ground left side. Donovan dives, smothers, picks himself up, and in time. Brendan Donovan flashing the leather.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swung on, line drive to right center. That's a base hit. Rounding first and heading for second is Mateo. The throw by the throwing arm, a former pitcher, and he showed off a really good arm.
As this one is driven into right field, Harris back at the warning track, leaps up, and he makes the catch. They lowered the wall to 8.5 feet to have more action in it.
He does go. Pitch is popped up. He better get back. He hits the bag. Oh, he hesitated for a moment, and they're going to double up Marsh. Oh, man.
On an infield pop-up. And
an error in the field as Peterson grounds to Freeman, spins and fires to Kim for one. The turn back.
Base, and look how accurate this feed is to Kim. He's inside, so he doesn't want to.
Jam. Shallow center. Junior's out. He's got it. The best outfield range for an infielder in the major leagues.
On the board. Ignite a little bit of a rally. Sends this fly ball to right. That'll push James Wood into the corner. He's got it, and the Nationals have swept the Brewers here at American.
Josh Naylor pops one into shallow right field. Down the line goes Altuve, and Jose makes a nice basket catch in foul territory. Jose had to cover a lot of ground, and that will strand the bases loaded. Good catch by Tuve.
Great play by Jose, understanding the situation. He went all out.
He was 1 for 4 with a base hit today. Hitting it right to Peraza. Chance for a double play. He dives, and he's out.
Wow. Redemption there. Nice play on that. Getting a double play on a line drive. Great reaction by Peraza.
Pete with the sprawl. Wells covers the bag. 2 down.
Well, you mentioned it earlier that, yeah, Pete's bat wasn't red hot so far, but he's done all the little things still. He's played good defense.
Back up the middle, caught by Terang. Spectacular.
That baseball and then angled back to be able to grab that line drive up the middle.
That gets by Fernandez and knocked down by Vargas. And they somehow get the out. What a recovery by Ildemaro Vargas. That's a bank shot under the glove of Fernandez. Vargas clanked it, recovered it.
And the last thing you want to see that is collision.
Into right field, and
Ball hit well, just continues to slice and fade away from Lawrence Butler, who has a bead on it from the jump.
Here it is. Vargas coming home. They got Harper hung up. McCann running him down. Arenado's there. Nolan got the tag.
Fly ball to the left should get him out of the inning. Maybe. Hernandez coming on and coming over to make a great catch as Otto Lopez.
Through 5 or 6 innings in each start. That's a liner right to Bowers. Glove save and a dandy. A rocket off the back.
So able to construct that team that Darrell Hernandez and Carlos Cortez were on. Liner into left. Soderstrom coming in, and he'll make the catch as he slides for it. 2 outs.
Hard hit off the bat. Again, ball's got a little topspin to it. Sony fully committed on that first step, able to close.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop by Palacios. Throw to first. He got him. A golden play right there by Palacios. Up the middle. Fires up his starting pitcher, Drew Rasmussen.
To strand a couple his first time up. He breaks his bat, bloops it into center. Bench coming on, and he dives. And he made the catch! Oh, wow! Carson Bench saves 2 runs with a diving play on a dying Quail into center.
Former first-round pick out of West Virginia. He'll line that to center. Rafaela diving ahead, and he held on. He's got it. Rafaela to steal a hit.
Yeah, this was a tough read. That line drive right at the center fielders is always the.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Susac from his knees. It's a double play. Ooh. Wow, what a throw.
First time we got to see Susac's arm, and that's a cannon.
That is only the second runner caught stealing by
Cruz. Broken bat pop-up, shallow right center. Neto makes the catch as he lunges out and grabs it out of the air.
He's the best, I'm telling you, shortstop position going back. We know De La Cruz is like, how do you make that play? I make those plays, but you know what? Neto does it tremendously.
Ground ball right side. Freeland twirls and fires the turn. That's 2. Off the hands, popped up around the mounds. Harper comes sprinting in. He makes the sliding catch. JT did not see it.
Rogers and Varland available for tomorrow if you need them. Great stop at third, and the throw is in time. What a play by
Naylor hits one hard into right, coming on to make the sliding catch is Cam Smith for out number 2. Good work by Cam to get on that ball in a hurry before it got down for a hit.
Ball was hit well and stayed up long enough for Cam to sprint
out. Pitch is a fly ball to shallow right. Coming in, Tyler Freeman has to slide and make the catch. Here comes Tatis, and he is out. Brett Sullivan, a double play as the Rockies flash the leather again.
McCarthy goes. Pitches a ball, and he will be out. Wow. Vermain showing off a great arm.
Load up the cannon. Light the fuse. Look at this throw from Freddie. Right up.
Into the right center field gap. Ortiz taps it right in front of the plate. Beater with bare hands. Throw him out, and the Nationals pick up a series win in Milwaukee.
Gave him a little bit of love. What a play!
Lance catches the line drive, somehow found that in his glove, and he flips it to Altuve for the double play. What a reaction by McCullers.
Incredible, that glove in the right place at the right time, and he's able to hold on to it and still make the feed for the double.
Duran out towards left center. The new center fielder, Church, racing over the left fielder for me.
While he was able to make this play, if he's left-handed, that's going to be much more difficult of a play, but because his
Castellanos. And this ball's to deep left, and the leap at the wall.
He got it!
Caught! What a catch by Beck! That's 3 runs saved with that magical leap.
Jordan.
Nunez pushes a bunt to the first baseman Sanchez. He'll lob it to the second baseman covering the ball, hits the umpire. Nunez is trying for second. Sanchez throws there, and he's going to be out. And so Nunez is out trying to go to second. Sanchez made another bad throw. That one way behind the second baseman.
And that one is pulled deep to left. Bellinger back. He's on the track. He's at the wall. Leaps. And he makes the play. Walls hustles in the game.
Looks for the wall. Perfect jump. He had his.
Hayes backs up some at third. That is smoke to short, caught by Ellie De La Cruz.
The clouds. Waka runs off the mound. Can he cut him off? No. But he cuts down Peters with a quick toss to
stay in and grab that ball. Whenever a pitcher's down low and running hard, you never quite know where it's going to go. But Vinny anticipating a bad throw and able to react quickly.
Line drive to right field. On comes Lucas to make a fine sliding catch.
A little hesitation there by Nathan Lucas. It looked like he misread it initially.
There's a chopper to the left side. Neto with the backhand fires it home. Good play.
What a smart play. That is an outstanding play by Neto. You think off the bat, maybe you thought double play, you're not going to be able to turn that anyhow. Just perfect decision to go home.
Vientos at 323, a right-handed hitter, and he pops it up back at first. Kurtz toward the box. He says he have room. He does, and leaning over the railing, and actually takes just one step into the Mets dugout down to our right, and he makes the catch. Getting over, but
breaking ball popped in the air. Bregman got turned around and eventually found it and made the catch in foul territory.
That was not a routine play. Directly over the third baseman's head and a ball slicing toward foul territory.
Pitch, swing at a high fly ball into shallow center. Stock going out. He's staying with it, and he makes the catch right in front of Justin Crawford. And what a terrific play fighting the sun. I mean, that's Crawford's ball.
Back toward the middle, diving stop by Stott to his feet, fires in time.
Range is incredible. That's a base hit all the way until that last lunge by Bryson. But what a
on the ground, diving stop Paredes. He will get up and make the play to first. Astros get one out. That's the first out of the inning. In to score is Rivas, and it's now 9-3.
Got him. Throw to second.
Got him.
Double play. Strike him out. Throw him out. How big was that? What a throw by Sullivan and a great tag at second.
Yeah, and because Bryce Johnson had been running quite a bit, he was a little.
You want to just limit the damage.
Rivas, he makes the catch.
Diving to his left. Remember the ball off the bat of Paredes just got past him, but not this one.
Line to center. Merrill coming in, diving forward to May.
Gotta go right at him. The glove is on the turf. The ball finds the leather. Slow it down and
on their feet. Vito trying to close it out. Well struck. Long run for Harris. He gets to it.
all of his pitches were working.
Up the middle and off the glove. A corner that goes to Bogarts for one on to first two.
Now it's the short hop. It's off the glove. Xander will take it on the run, tag the bag, and they got him.
Popped up. Maybe a chance here near the dugout, and Gray slides and makes the play. Good effort there from Tristan Gray. And Varsho's out number 2.
Picked him off. Will they get him? Got him. That's caught stealing.
I mean, it's clearly not a balk. Shortstops aren't supposed to be able to drop their knee, but Jazz doesn't drop the knee. The foot is in the way, but he's got up.
Fly ball here from Bader, and this sends Ward back in front of the wall. This ball is caught. Ward may have taken a homer away from Harrison Bader. At the very least, it's an not as much tonight. Hayes with a fly ball to right center. Teodosio got a great jump coming in, dives, and he makes the catch to end the ball.
Vinny Pasquantino, 0 for 2 tonight.
This one into right. What a diving play by Derek Hill. He robs Pasquantino to end the inning.
On the ground, Weatherholt spears that, and Fanny, too good defense.
Didn't catch that lip on him and come up. What a nice job, good concentration, and as we've seen, good strong throw.
Bailey drives one, center field. That sends Taveras back, and he makes the catch in front of the wall.
Taveras has had a great night from the offensive standpoint, and defensively, this is a perfect route. Go straight to the corner. Don't
via bunt off the bat of Young.
Just the third base runner, and McNeil smothers it as he goes to the ground and gets it over to Kurtz. Welcome back to New York, Jeff McNeil, showing off on defense and on offense.
J-Mac.
And he bunts right back to Heel. Heel bobbles, goes home, got him. He bobbled, stayed with it, got the ball to Wells, and they get Williamson trying to score from third.
Yeah, the safety squeeze is on here, and it's first at...
Harper hits a deep drive to center. Alec Thomas backing up all the way to the wall. Alec has got it. Alec Thomas up against the wall.
There's a lot of angles out there, and Thomas played that perfectly. Tell you what, Harper's has.
And that's grounded down to first, and Young has to go down for it, and throwing from his knees, able to get it over to home. Ball had a little top spin on it, really accelerated on Young, and able to knock it down.
Kader Montero gets a ground ball to short. That's McGonigal with a long throw. Oh man, target hit. That is a wild effort from the rookie at shortstop.
Is that any good? Woo, my goodness. Look at how far he is.
But if your middle finger is significantly longer than everybody else's, like Mariano's was, you can just throw a straight fastball.
Oh, look at Ozzie here.
On a two-seam fastball here from Bryce Elder. How about the extension and then realizing he had to hurry and a throw on the money and not surprised.
Ground ball up the middle from Matt Chapman. To his right, it's Jeremiah Jackson, and he turns two. Jackson to the bag, and a strong throw to first to record the double play.
He lines this one out to right center field pretty deep. It's Friedel back for it, out near the wall, and he leaps out, makes the catch right at the top of the fence in right center. He saves at least two bases.
Line drive to right field. Here comes Owen Casey into a slide. He made the grab. Nicely done, Owen Casey, and a big assist here in the second. We'll go to the third.
There goes Crawford. Big jump, head first slide, and they got him.
Career, he's been caught stealing, and he can thank Gabby Moreno for that. That'll send us now into the top of the third inning.
Out into right center, PCA! What a catch! He covers all the ground.
No, not on my watch, my friend. Go back into hibernation, Big Bear.
Breeze from Chicago. Fly ball. Going to be trouble. O'Neal Cruz can't make the catch. Oh, he does make the catch. That was a man. As he fields that cleanly in shallow left center field. Wow. What a play.
On the ground at second base, Cronenworth's coming home, and he is out.
We've seen this before. Campusano giving a lane to the runner. He gets the baseball.
Hooked, caught. For a moment, I thought Karros could dive to the bag, but give both. How big would that have been if that turned into a double play?
Pickoff play again, and this time they got him. Beck is picked off second
play. Spin, throw a strike at second base. Jake just has to put his glove out there. The ball.
Big play. Got it. Out at second. It was called on pitch comm and made. Here's a perfect look. We hope at it. He's out. He is
Padres, but they've squandered them in different ways.
This one's hit well on a line to left center. Sheets long run into the gap, reaches out to make a
heck of a finish by Gavin Sheets. Getting to the ball is one thing, but completing the catch, snow cone.
Runner goes, and a ground ball down the line at third. Manny's got it. Foul ground, the one hopper, no problem. Manny comes up firing from foul ground. One hop. Inning over.
As you said.
0-2 lined up the middle and into center. A base hit. Almost took out the second base umpire, Edwin Moscoso. Who had to dance out of the way. He's going to try for two. The throw from Merrill got him. Oh, boy. Jake McCarthy knows that he's fast, but he's not that fast. And one away.
Runner goes. The pitch is a ball. Throw. In time. Got him. Caught stealing.
Pull. Perfect. High throw, but you know what? Jake gets him right on the shin.
On the ground, diving stop. Vargas to his feet. In time to retire Bobby Witt Jr.
Up the middle, and Jr. is right there. Wow! Finney picks it on the right side.
You just won't see a better play.
Every pitch, especially on the infield, there's constant communication. And this is going to be Garcia running to the bag for one, jumping and throwing for two.
Up the middle and line to Ketel Marte, who is there, perfectly positioned for the out. And Erod strands two. Marte up the middle. It is cold and
Another ground ball. It's nice play by Vientos, who spins and underhand toss.
Again, the 1-2. Poked in the air, shallow center field. Buxton coming in. He'll catch it. Oh, he hung out.
he wants to go after it. He just wills himself into going. That the jump he got on it, then how quickly he got up to top speed, it almost overran.
With the 1-2 pitch, Green to left, down the line of the corner. Outman over. Outman slides, and Outman in. Reaching, stretching, and held on for out number 3.
Runner goes. Popped up. He does not know it's popped up. He's going to have to retrace. Catch is made by Judge. The throw to first. Double play. Again, Judge knew what was going on, waiting for the ball to settle in the glove, and then fired a strike to Rice.
This is clocked to left, coming in into a slide, Heriberto, and he makes the catch.
And then a terrific attempt, and here's Heriberto, kind of circled it.
Line to short, caught by De La Cruz. Nice play. The wing spinning. A normal size shortstop, that's a hit into left field. I don't know how he caught that. That ball is hooking and diving down and away from De La Cruz.
Runner goes, swing and a miss. Rogers throw to second is right on the bag. He is out. Cody Clemens.
Cannon from behind home plate. They're thinking about challenging it, but I mean, the ball basically hit the bag right into McKinstry's glove.
High fly ball, deep left field. Grichuk back on the track, and he'll make the play up. Everybody in the ballpark thought that was out, but Grichuk ran.
1-1 guided up the middle. Beautiful pick by Baez. That is a nasty double.
Vince waking it up here in Minneapolis. Javi taking it himself, and what a beautiful tag on the receiving end by Torque.
And that is caught by a diving McMahon to take away a base hit. Move quickly to the glove side to end the inning. No runs a hit, one man left on base. A's nothing. And the Yankees coming to bat.
Sent to center, Dane Myers, the former Marlins, deep retreat, extends and makes the play. Oh, a crazy crash into the padded wall, and Myers saves contact to deep center. I don't know how he caught that ball.
Line to the right side, caught by Keyshaw. He speared it.
There he goes again.
Throw to third, out at third. Yeah,
That is well-deserved out at third.
very well-deserved out at third.
I mean, they're challenged, and maybe they'll get overturned. I don't get it. That's bad baseball. They're going to take a look. And he may very well be safe, but I just...
Line drive, caught by Chisholm. Oh, what a play! A full body dive for the final out of the inning. Flash in the leather, Jazz Chisholm. Here's Shea Langoliers. Popped up on the right side. Not going to be an easy play, but Judge makes the play in fair territory for the first out.
Pulled to the air, left field. Here comes Austin Martin. He'll dive, and he got there. And man, did we see his defense improve the second half of last year. Defensive play of the game, and this one ends the inning. Great play by 16 and left.
Caught by Rosario, and he just watches friends and falls asleep just to relax.
We all need something.
Yeah.
Nice play by Rosario. I mean, he's looked good at third base and the chances that he's had.
On his game, he's an on-base guy.
Could be playable. Paulie's got it. Nice play, Graham. First perfect inning of the night for Yuri.
Griffin lines it to left field. Laureano on the run, dives and makes the catch.
Keep that ball in front of you. Laureano gets a good first step. Moan zone.
To left field, and on the run, Laureano lays it out again and makes the catch again. Couple of spectacular catches in left field today by Laureano, laying it out on 2 occasions. Up to the task both times.
This is not an easy.
2-1. Runner goes. Throw down. Got a chance. He is out at second base.
Job, though, all around by the Rays.
Well, Taylor Walls put the tag on him. Verduccia unloading. The call, out.
Here's a ball that's hit hard to the shortstop. Win, quick throw, got him. Got the speedy Jacob Young.
With some help from Urias. I believe that ball hit off of his glove.
It was 5-6-3, directed right to Mason, who got to the ball. And from the outfield grass, throws out.
2-2. Grounder right side. Stott to his left. Has it from a slide. Throws from his backside. In 1 man left. 3-0 Giants are on top. Bryson Stott keeping the Phillies within reach.
It's the pivotal inning of most big league games, the 6th. And McGreevy, ground ball. JJ dives to his left and takes care of James Wood.
Oh, huge play right there. You got Michael McGreevy. He's pitching in contact. He's trying to work quick. You need him to.
Carroll breaks his bat as he lines it out to right. Beatty has to dive and he makes the catch. He dropped the ball on the transfer, so the out is recorded. That ball was sinking because of the broken bat, and that caused Beatty to have to leave his feet.
Oh, that's a catch. Ohtani to Sanchez with a 1-2 pitch. Slaps this one to short. Rojas has it, goes to third, and they've got Guerrero.
Well, it was really, really hard because watch his secondary lead. He thinks I'm too far to go back to second. So
3 in his first 10 big league games. Shallow center. Barrosa's got it. Jorge Barrosa with a rolling, sliding grab and
for it. A sprawling grab.
It's a situation the Diamondbacks are lucky enough to be in it that if you ask 3 people, you know, who's
Left side, Rojas deep in the hole, sets his feet, bullet across in time. He says, yeah, I still got it.
Playing on the carpet, he had an opportunity to bounce it over there, but
well, Jansen's taken off. Garver's throws on the money. Is it in time? Yes, it is. Jansen cut down by his counterpart behind the plate. Garver on the money.
Towards center, Mitchell got a good jump on it, comes in, makes a sliding catch, and takes a hit away from Roman. Not this time. Got the fingertips down, baseball in the webbing. Good catch by G-Mitch.
Another fly ball. Refsnyder, a long run for it. Refsnyder goes up and he gets it. Rob Refsnyder robs a home run.
Run that far. Doesn't play a lot of.
0-1 pitch.
Breaking ball, ground ball, right side, played on the backhand on a slide by India. Gets up, fires to first for the out. India handling that very smoothly as he's getting to play second base every day this season, although there will be times, no doubt, where Massey will be over there.
Shotwell grounder. Iggy to second for one. Double play.
They throw behind the runner at first, and he is out at first base. What a play by Rafael Marchand and Bryce Harper.
I mean, it's just a fantastic play, and they may very well check this, but
I don't even think he got back to
4-25 their first 29 games and won their 5th game in game number 30. This hit well to left center, and Jake Myers with a nice sliding catch. Jake had a long way to go, and he put it away on the warning track with a slide.
Swinging bunt. Higashioka. Wide throw. Is he on or off? He is ruled out. Mariners used their challenge earlier. Crew chief review on such a pivotal play to end the game.
Bergman singled his first time up, and he lines that one out toward right field. That'll be in for a base hit. Adames is being waved home. Here's the throw by Garcia. On one hop, he is out at home plate. What a throw and what a catch and tag by Rafael Marchand.
Runner at second takes off. Little tapper, soft contact. Gotta hurry. Bare hand throw.
Of that one.
They will not challenge. They got him by a quarter step. Huge.
Hits to start the 8th. Chisholm puts it in play. Shallow center. Denzel running in. Denzel leaves his feet and makes the catch. We've seen it time and time again from Denzel Clark at the wall, but how about his range?
His numbers coming in last year with the Pirates. This ball hit on a line, and Christian Walker doing it all tonight, accounting for the Astros' run with a home run, and takes one away from Tovar to start the bottom of the 4th.
Punch him out.
Lined out to right center. Jacob Young giving chase. On the track, he makes a running catch. What a play.
1-1 count to Moniak. This ball hit well to right field. Cam Smith going back on it, still going back, and he reaches up and puts it away. Cam Smith continues to play great defense on the season.
Game plan. Slow roller right side. Nunez will tap the runner, throw to first. A double play.
Normal, though, how quickly he gets rid of this after reaching with his.
Just a very patient hitter who doesn't chase too much. Buxton drifting over, still going, and room to make the play.
It's so fun to watch from our vantage point, to just watch him he's got a gear that almost nobody else has in the game.
2 on Valenzuela, the pitch with the runner going. Hit on the ground to Freddie Freeman, a hot shot handled by Freddie. He thought about throwing a second. He has one play that's turning back to the bag and stepping on first. Nice play by Freddie Freeman, perfectly positioned.
That may be the hardest ball tonight hit by the Blue Jays.
Spooted Sky toward the line and right. Delayed on the run, long run, he made it. What a catch. Sliding grab in foul territory behind the bullpen mound. He covered a lot of ground and then went sliding. Ground ball deflected. Picked up. Oh, what a feed at second. They get the out there. Did you see Walls? That ball deflected by Sulzer out there, and Walls up with it in a little backwards flip toss.
He went around the back.
Yeah.
Behind his back.
This will be a tough play. Right into the baseline, and a good toss by Skeens right on target. And Merrill's a pretty good runner.
Runner takes off. Pitches down. He's going to be out. They got him.
Nick Fortes, it was almost like he was anticipating that. Watch how quickly Fortes is up and out and getting that throw to second base, and it really wasn't that close. I mean.
Now Riley Green in left field tonight to the gap in right center field, sending Buxton on the move, and Byron will run it down. Taj, great route, first step, and got there in plenty of time.
And nice diving play by Hamilton. Gets up, throws wide. Sanchez with a nice stretch. And Roman Anthony is out. David Hamilton with a gem.
What a great play by David Hamilton. And I tell you what, it was a great play on the other end by Gary Sanchez.
Yamamoto deals.
Into shallow right center field again. On comes Tucker. He slides and makes the catch.
Just making sure he can get there and then making sure he calls off Alex Freeland so there's no collision.
Now the 0-1. Broken bat grounder towards second. Fielded there by Hamilton. Tags the runner for one. Throws to first for two. Double play. David Hamilton did it himself. Doing his best Bryce Terang impersonation over there at second base.
Stopped at second. A tremendous play by Ketel Marte, as second base umpire Eric Backus had to pull an Olay move just to get out of the way of that one. And right field, Corbin, this has got some carry to it. It's still going, and a sliding grab by Barossa, who comes over from center field to haul it in just shy of the wall. Jorge Barossa, what a catch.
And that's with taking Thomas out.
And the 2-2 home. And a liner, a diving play, kind of for left at third. Outstanding play to maybe steal one there down that line, an extra base hit.
Beautiful reaction, taking a 2-out double away from him. Nice range by Isaiah.
Defensively in the outfield, natural first baseman. That's a hot shot by Voit, nicely picked by Wallace, and nicely scooped at first by Bernabel. Great defense all around to get the Nationals out of the inning, but the Mets do get
nothing behind on Marcus Semien, another new Met. And this is foul ground, third base side. Arenado is got it. Nolan with a basket catch.
There's a reason he's got 10 of those gold ones on his mantle.
This is not a day to try and field a pop-up.
No. And you could tell, even this.
And now the runners go. The throw goes down to second and out at second. I did a no-look tag. It was almost like he's looking at the umpires. The ball was coming in and just reached back.
And save from that.
To third, Jose backhands it. Has to throw in a hurry. What a throw! On the money, on the move, and the side is retired. So Bobby Witt finally puts one in play for Kansas City, but look at Jose. Money.
Hit well out to Triples Alley. Jungle Lee tracks it down. And he uses all the glove. He kind of caught it low towards the heel of the glove.
Bill Lee's catcher in the early 60s. Diving stop made by Turner. Looks the runner back to third. Throws to first in time to get Devers.
Make sure that he doesn't go. And since Devers doesn't run all that well, he's got the time to be able to throw him out. Throws a perfect strike to Harper.
Give Washington the lead. Little pop toward left. So JC comes over near the line, settles underneath. There's the grab. Here comes his throw. It is on target. It is going to be in time. So JC guns down House. Look at that smile.
This could be playable. It is.
Whoa, what a catch by Rumfield.
Spilly, that was not easy.
One of the hardest plays for a first baseman is the over-the-shoulder play.
Potentially. Hooked. Brady House gloves it at the third base pad behind it. Oh. Safe is the call at first. The Jay-Z beats it out. Long throw.
This is just a fantastic play. Bullet, one hopper, no step.
I should say Funderburk got the last out in the 7th. And now throws one over the head of McKinstry. Bounces back to Caratini, and now the Tigers in some trouble on the base paths. Clemens running Torkelson back, and the tag applied by Lee. And there's out. Swings, grounds the ball to first. Fair, smothered by Pete Alonso, who's had a wonderful road trip defensively. The runners move up a base. There are 2 in scoring position, but Pete does a great job to get the first out.
Runner going, and Goodman's throw. Did he get him? Yes. It was tailing a little bit, but a really good tag by Juliet.
1-2 to Alonso. Runner goes again. Throw down by Caro. Oh, it's not even close. The birthday boy, Edgar Caro. Let him know.
Broken bat singles and some of the bloops adding to base hits. As this ball flies in the right center field gap, and Cam chases it down.
Another great running catch by Cam. He had to go a long way for that one in the gap. And that's out number 2.
3 of them homers. To center. Victor comes in, dives, and makes a terrific catch. And Victor Scott mercifully puts an end to the bleeding in the 8th.